Hi everybody. If I look weird, it's because I'm recording on my laptop. I have my camera, but this is just way easier. I'm still in New York for the next couple of days, but I went to New Jersey yesterday for a feis. And I realize a lot of people don't really know what a feis is, so I thought I'd show you. So enjoy. A feis is an Irish dancing competition. So Irish dancing students from around this area where this feis would came out to perform for judges to get a score. There are several different levels of Irish dancing. So this feis was from really young kids to older kids, from students trying to compete, just get into the prize winning phase. From prize winners trying to get into the preliminary phase, and then we had champions who were trying to get into worlds. So it was a lot of different levels, lots of different kinds of students. This is the Peter Smith feis in Edison, New Jersey. So there are people we're from New York, we came down, Maryland, Pennsylvania, all over the place to this feis. So around the convention center, there were several stages set up, and each stage had a different judge. Depending on what you were dancing and what you were performing, you'd go to a different stage. So this stage is probably a more an upper level stage because the girls are dancing one at a time. On some other stages, they'll dance two or three at a time. So what happens is when it's time for a girl to dance, they'll get in a big line and they'll go up in front of the judges and they'll stand there. And then an accordion player, it's all live music, which is really cool. If you're an accordion player, this is where you work. An accordion player will start playing the music. Depending on what dance you're doing, it's different music. I don't really know much of the difference. The dancer will hear a point in the music where they're supposed to start. At that point, they will point their toe to get ready, like this, and then they will start the dance when the time comes. It's all about counting. It's very, very much in tune with the music, which is a pretty cool thing. So they just know when they're supposed to start, and they know when they're supposed to stop. When a stage is empty, you'll see a lot of stuff like this. These are a bunch of the older girls practicing on an empty stage so they can get ready, so they can get used to the floor, and they can get their steps in place. You see all their big hair. Those are all wigs. It's a pretty cool thing. This is my sister Hannah, who you met in my last video, kind of demonstrating against her will how to get ready for a dance competition. She's just stretching. That big bag right there, the big green bag, is a dress bag. Dresses are shaped weird and they have special bags. There's a rod stuck through that one. She's actually putting on her shoes. You should have seen her feet at the end of this thing. You've seen ballerinas' feet. Irish dancer feet are the same. They're all bright red and there was cuts into them. It was horrible. Her hair is done up right now with a bun wig. There's like, you can get the big full wigs, which look like hair. You get the bun wigs that just kind of sit on the top of your head, and we went for that one. Here I zoomed in so you could see her shoe. This is a soft shoe, so it doesn't make any noise when it hits the floor. Another thing you see a lot of at feises are vendors. A lot of them are like Celtic stuff, traditional Irish jewelry, things like that. But this one is aimed at the girls themselves. So you see their tiaras, their jewelry, their bows, any kind of thing they can do to decorate their outfit is really well accepted. You should see the girls at these competitions. They've got crazy hair, lots of makeup, and these beautiful, beautiful jewels and bows and all kinds of stuff all over them. They really like to dress this one up. It's just a step away from toddlers and tiaras. So you saw the accessories. This is an Irish dancing dress, and this is a pretty beautiful one. They have a drop waist almost always, and they've got a little skirt that shows their legs and how they move. It's really important to showcase that. And this is a cheap one for about 800. So that's pretty much it for today. I'll leave you with this beautiful picture of my little sister Hannah all done up for her dance. She did a slip jig and a reel, and she did a great job. So I thought it was a really cool experience. I thought you might like to get to see it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you on Wednesday.